How should you invest a lump sum of money? All right, so Denise writes in and she goes, "Hi, Josh. Hi, Denise. I hope you're having a good day. I am. It's cold. I am, though." And Denise is in California, so she doesn't know what it's like to be cold. She goes, "Would you please consider addressing paralysis and investing a large sum of money, such as proceeds from selling a rental, inheritance, or a windfall? I'm a Warren Buffett 500, S&P 500 index fund buy and holder, but it's very difficult to dollar cost average the market when it's at record highs and you believe you are overdue for a recession. On the other hand, nobody knows what's going to occur. Thanks so much." No, dude, this is a tough one, Denise, and you're not the only one. And the reason I say it's a tough one is because anytime you have any kind of money, you're like, what do I do? Like, this is why I had to go. I'm basically 60-20-20 now. 60% stocks and probably a little bit more. Probably 65-35. But for simplicity, 60% stocks, 20% bonds, 20% cash. And cash, I mean the money market. Because I was sitting there, I don't want to say I was losing sleep at night, but I'm telling you, man, I just felt like if things go south, I don't have enough protection. I don't have enough coverage, if that makes sense. And I talk a lot about this in my upcoming course. So check this out. I think I can show it to you guys. Here's a course. You can see all these videos that we're putting up here. I mean, look at all these things. These are all videos that are going up there. Isn't that crazy? 29 videos. I mean, it's going to be nuts, dude. And it's going to be nuts. I can't wait. So I'm done. I got one more to do. I had to redo the one on bonds, by the way, because there's three types of bonds essentially: government, corporate, and municipals. And I kind of put it all into one video, but it's like 30 minutes long, and I was like, it's just too long. So I want to chop it up. So I'm going to redo the one on bonds today. I'll shave, make myself look pretty, put the makeup on, some eyeliner, you know what I'm saying? Some lipstick, what's that stuff they put on your face? I don't even know what they call that. How do they call that? Where they put on, like the girls, they put on their face platinum or something like that? Foundation. I think it's called foundation. I'll make myself look good and pretty for the fellas. We got to get the fellas to buy. And they only want to look at a pretty looking Josh. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? No, come here. What are you doing over there, Finnegan? Oh boy, let's see what he's getting into. No. Oh, he ran. Oh my goodness. They're not even puppies anymore, but they still. Oh my, that is so cute. He's getting something he shouldn't be getting. He's got his teeth. He's like, oh, Pablo's just like, dude, what is wrong with that dog? I don't know, Pablo. I don't know. Anyway, so it's one of those things like if you make a mistake, you know what I'm saying, and you don't want to do that. It's scary. It's scary to these. So what I'd do is I'd put 50% in S&P 500, and I'd put the other 50% in cash in the money market. And I'm telling you, you're always going to be disappointed because the money market doesn't grow as much as the S&P 500. You're like, man, I should have put all in. The money market, if the S&P 500 sinks, you're going to be like, oh man, I should have put more in cash. You're never going to win here. That's the thing about this. You're never going to win. And you can always dollar cost average. I do want to share with you guys something here on all-time highs. So this is I don't want to say a pet peeve of mine, but it always kind of chuckles a little bit. Here's the S&P 500. Hit another record high on Monday. All right, this is, I'm not sure what date this was. I think it was just the other day. The S&P 500 hit another record high on Monday. All right, and so see the cash word there is another record high. All right, so check this out. Oh, wait, look at all these. It's record high, 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 then 2000, record high, then it fell. Hit another record high, it fell, another record high. Always right. See, that's the thing is, you can see right here. Now, does this one let me log this? I don't think it does. I wish it did, but it does not. Can I log this? Let's see if we go there. Maybe not. And let's do tools here. Trend line, vertical line, events. Well, they do allow me to do a trend line. That's pretty cool. So we got right here. Oh, I can't log it. Too bad. Anyway, so there's always a record high, man. That's what the S&P 500 does. What some people say, look, record high. I could have waited till here, but this is a record high. That was a record high. That was a record high. That was a record high. So yes, these are record highs. I mean, but how do you way to log it? I don't know how to do that too. I wish I could. record high, but this is also record high, record high, record high. You see what I'm saying? It's like the highs are always dwarfed by the. I mean, the lows are always dwarfed by the highs. I mean, that's why you invest, man. And so that concerns you. I literally look, Apple's up 1.67% today. It's crazy. Tesla's up 2.28% today. Year to date, 61%. Is this as a year to date 61? No, I can't be. Apple's not up 37% this year, is it? No way, dude. This can't be right. It looks like it. Oh, that's over the course of a year. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, here's. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is nice. Here are the components of S&P 500, the market cap. Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't know they could do this. This is a trading economics. I just typed in S&P 500. Apple almost 3 trillion. Microsoft almost 3 trillion. Amazon 1 point. Look at that, dude. That's crazy. I didn't know they did that here. Oh, that's nice. So let's see what the lowest. Exxon's down 15%. Chevron down 21%. Let's see what the smallest company in the S&P 500 is. You tell me FedEx is only worth $60 billion and yet Apple's worth $3 trillion? I mean, come on, man. That doesn't make any sense at all. Halliburton, Consolidated Edison's only worth $30 billion. Come on, dude. So the smallest company in the S&P 500. Hewlett Packard's only worth $19 billion and Apple's worth almost $3 trillion. Do you know how much bigger that is? That's crazy. Tyson Foods. I mean, think how insane our markets are. Tyson Foods, like them or hate them, doesn't matter. They provide us things to live, to eat. That's only worth $18 billion. Apple's worth $3 trillion. The smallest company in the S&P 500, if we keep going down here, is Advanced Auto Parts, $3.68 billion. I mean, who wants to fly Alaska Air? I mean, my goodness, they're all trans all the time. Mohawk Industries, I think that's carpeting. Generic is $7 billion. That's crazy, man. Look at that. Is that Match.com? $10 billion? Eastman Chemicals is only worth $10 billion. This is insane, dude. Our freaking economy is just so jacked. NRG and 11. I don't understand that. Anyway, be it as it may, that's the way it is, man. There's Corning, $25 billion. Another energy concern, $25 billion. That's crazy. And yet, you're telling me Tesla. You're going to tell me Tesla. Come on. $670 billion. ExxonMobil is worth half that. Come on, dude. That doesn't make any sense. Now, should you do an even, what the hell they call it? Equal weighted S&P 500? Probably not. But I don't know. Maybe it should. I don't know. But Denise asked me how she should invest. And she's worried about, the market's so high. It's always been so high. I don't have any way to do this. I just know for me, it's like I'd be if I had $1 million handed to me, I wouldn't put it all in the S&P 500. I mean, I'd pay all my debts first and foremost, and then I'd put it 50% in cash, 50% in the S&P 500. That's what I'd do. Let me sleep at night. I'm just telling you, man. When you have everything in stocks, it gets nerve-wracking because stocks go down. When they go down, it's scary. No two ways around it. So anyway, hope this helps, Denise. Thanks for your question. Good stuff. God bless.